It's Memorial Day weekend. Every year at this time, a sacred event takes place in Washington, D.C., called Rolling to Remember. Formerly known as Rolling Thunder, this is a moment where veterans, especially those who served in the Vietnam War, take over the streets of the city on motorcycles. They ride to honor those who we have lost, as well as those still fighting their own personal battles. In this series, we will cheer them on, and also take a look at other related events taking place on the National Mall. The Poppy Wall of Honor, Dogtag Flag, and special atmosphere at the Vietnam Wall await us, as well as a place called Thunder Alley. Let's roll! So right back here is the Poppy Wall of Honor, and this is only up for 3 days, and today is the last day of the 3 days. And what this is it honors the 600,000 U.S. soldiers who have died in service to their country since World War I. And the poppy itself is this small flower that became a symbol of World War I because it would grow in battlefields and graveyards where fallen soldiers were buried. And a Canadian, wrote a poem about it, about how the poppy would surface in the graveyards. And you just kind of had this beautiful flower, a symbol of beauty, appearing in the darkest of human situations in the middle of war and death and destruction everywhere. And then there was this beautiful flower. So the poppies pretty much became associated with World War I, and it's being continued here to extend up until the present day. Now, I actually had a chance to come in here yesterday for maybe 3 or 4 minutes because I was down here with a group and we were at the Lincoln Memorial, and I gave them about 10 minutes or so to explore the memorial. And I basically just had enough time to run over here and just look at it very quickly and then pop back out. So I didn't have much time at all, but it did give me a chance to become familiar with how this is set up. So you walk in here to the right, and then on the right, they have all these information panels about American servicemen who were killed in different wars and how many there were. And then you come around to the right here, and there is a whole wall of poppies. And then you exit as well. So we are going to go in there right now and take a look.
No, it's not. Yeah. Where'd you ride in from? No. SoCal.
26 miles out.
Yeah.
This is a little bit of work.
Yeah, so we've done this the last 8 years. It's been here, Saxophone.
I knew it was dangerous. Our last phone call, he just speaks to the police. He's gonna always tell us that he loves him, and so he's gonna.
So this is the poem itself that I was just telling you about.
His values about who he was, serving his country, meant that he had to protect others. And from the moment I met him, he always taken care of someone else. When he joined me, and he found out what his job was doing, tell me what you're doing. You tell them. right out of high school.
This is another, this was a half million.
He actually wasn't supposed to be on the top of that lookout at that time. Another person would have to be with the lead. He did volunteer to take his place. That's what he wanted. That's what he loved to do. And 2-year-old when he went into the Marines right out of high school, when I asked him what his MOS was going to be, he told me infantry, because he was told that you weren't a Marine unless you went at the front. He was very service oriented, a protector, definitely protected his squad. I guess he was a squad leader, and the guys did love him. He actually wasn't supposed to be on the top of that lookout at that time. Another person was actually supposed to be. He did volunteer to take his place. That's what he wanted. That's what he loved to do. And I always wanted. But awesome. 2-year-old went to the Marines right out.